ายไปแล้วทำไมไม่ไปหุบไม่เกินเลยจ้ะ
ติดดอยจะสิเรียนเทรดดิ้งตั้งแต่ยังมีชีวิตจนตายที่ไม่หลุดดอยเลยเงินก็หมดนะ
ที่ไม่หุบไม่เกิดเนี่ยก็คือติดต่ออย่างนั้นเหรอ นี่แม่คนจะบอกอะไรให้นะเดี๋ยวนี้นะเทรดโดยที่ไม่ต้องใช้ทุนตัวเองเรียนรู้ง่ายรู้จัก WeMasterTrade ไหมเนี่ยเขามีทุนให้ไม่ต้องกลัวขาดทุนแถมถอนเงินง่ายพี่นี่นะถอนไปแล้วถึง3 รอบและยังแบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90%
แต่ฉันไม่รู้ภาษาอังกฤษนะสิจ๊ะ
WeMasterTrade มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย24 ชั่วโมง
ท็อปเฟิร์มดีขนาดนี้อยากลองต้องจัง
WeMasterTrade นะเทรดง่ายใช้ทุนน้อยใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้ตีจนแบบอยากจะบอกต่อเลยเดี๋ยวอย่างงี้เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้นะจะมาถวายมือถือนะเครื่องใหม่ให้พร้อมกับ WeMasterTrade เลย
ไม่ใช้มันแล้ว
โอเคสาธุตามที่ตกลงกันไว้เมื่อคืนนี้มาถวายให้แล้วนะจ๊ะแล้วก็จำที่สอนไว้ด้วยนะจะได้ไม่ต้องติดดอย
นี่แหละมีตัวช่วยดีๆแล้วพักร้อนคราวนี้จะไปฝึกเทรดให้โปรเลยฝึกเทรดก็ง่ายไม่กลัวขาดทุนอยู่ในศาลก็เทรดได้ออกมาพักร้อนก็เทรดได้สบายใจเพราะมี WeMasterTrade ร่วมเดินทางไปกับเราพร้อมบริการช่วยเหลือ24 ชั่วโมงนี่แหละที่เขาบอกต่อไม่ว่าจะอยู่ที่ไหนจะไปที่ไหนก็เทรดได้ WeMasterTrade เพื่อนคู่ใจของเทรดเดอร์ไทยอยู่เคียงข้างคุณเสมอ
WeMasterTradeในโลกของการเงินไม่ต่างอะไรกับเกมส์ในสนามทุกวินาทีล้วนมีค่าชัยชนะไม่ได้มาจากโชคแต่มาจากกลยุทธ์วินัยและความสามารถในการคว้าโอกาส WeMasterTrade แพลตฟอร์มที่ช่วยให้คุณเชื่อมต่อวิเคราะห์และลงมือเหมือนทีมมืออาชีพการฝึกที่ดีนำคุณไปสู่ความสำเร็จปลดปล่อยศักยภาพของคุณเร่งสปีดสู่ความสำเร็จในการเทรด WeMasterTrade ครองเกมของคุณพิชิตตลาดการเงิน
WeMasterTrade. At WeMasterTrade, we defined ourselves as an angel funding project. Our approach involves hiring traders. Under our trading rules, we're proud to cover your risk, placing our trust in traders to generate profits for both parties. We have a specialized risk management team that will analyze high winning potential orders and copy those trades in a way that boosts winning. For instance, if a client initiates a trade with 100 Apple shares, our risk management team will copy it at a ratio of 1:4, translating to a purchase of 400 shares. Note that we only copy trades that our experts believe will be a big success. This way, we can profit more on this project for our company and a higher profit share for traders. First, WeMasterTrade will provide you access to the trading capital. You'll be trading on the most reliable platform, MT5. Generated profit will be shared up to 90%. WeMasterTrade covering all of your losses. We implemented a loss limit strategy to help you and our company control the risk of our trades. You can make as many trades as you want in a day or week as long as you don't hit the loss limit. For example, in our sugar package of $100,000 capital, the loss limit is 5%, equals to $5,000. This means as long as you don't lose more than $5,000, you can keep trading and growing your trading capital and withdraw profit anytime. That's how WeMasterTrade Instant Funding Program works.
WeMasterTrade
Good morning, everyone. I am Andrew Ant and I am CEO of WeMasterTrade. Today, we're here at one of Asia's most exciting race 7, surrounded by speed, focus, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. In both racing and trading, precision matters, discipline matters, and every decision counts. This is not just a race, it's a showcase of focus, discipline, and speed, the same spirit that drives every trade forward.
Trading and in racing, precision is everything. Only one goal, reaching the chart. This is where speed meets strategy. Every move counts. Every second defines the result. In this race, precision is profit. Accelerate your strategy. Control your momentum. Rise above the limit. Every move is a decision. Precision creates profit. Only those who control the speed control the result. Push to the limit. Aim for the chart. Master every move. WeMasterTrade, powering precision, fueling performance. From the track to the chart, we master every move. Speed, focus, discipline. That's how champions trade.
WeMasterTrade เขามีทุนให้แบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90% มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้
สาธุสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ที่อยู่ที่นี้งวดนี้ลูกขอรางวัลใหญ่รางวัลที่1สักทีเถอะถ้าลูกได้มาตรงๆลูกจะ
งมงายไม่เข้าเรื่อง
เจ้าค่ะ
แม่มันสู้คนรุ่นใหม่อย่างเราก็ไม่ได้ ฮัลโหลลูกว่าไง อ๋อ ไม่ต้องห่วง เรื่องเงินค่าเทอมหนูอ่ะพ่อเตรียมมาให้เรียบร้อยแล้ว สบายมากหายห่วงอดจะหลับโอ้มาทำอะไรเสียงดังกันวะ หรือว่าใครเป็นไรวะว้ายนะโมตัสสะนะโมตัสสะนะโมตัสสะตายไปแล้วทำไมไม่ไปผุดไม่เกิดเลยจ๊ะนี่
ดอยจะสิเรียนเทรดดิ้งตั้งแต่ยังมีชีวิตจนตายที่ไม่หลุดดอยเลยเงินก็หมดนะ
ที่ไม่ไปผุดไม่เกิดเนี่ยคือติดต่ออย่างนั้นเหรอ นี่แม่คนจะบอกอะไรให้นะ เดี๋ยวนี้นะเทรดโดยที่ไม่ต้องใช้ทุนตัวเองเรียนรู้ง่าย รู้จัก WeMasterTrade ไหมเนี่ยเขามีทุนให้ไม่ต้องกลัวขาดทุนแถมถอนเงินง่าย พี่นี่นะถอนไปแล้วถึง3 รอบ และยังแบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90%
แต่ฉันไม่รู้ภาษาอังกฤษนะสิจ๊ะ
WeMasterTrade มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง
พอเฟิร์มดีขนาดนี้อยากลองต้องจัง
WeMasterTrade นะเทรดง่ายใช้ทุนน้อย ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้ตีจนแบบอยากจะบอกต่อเลยเดี๋ยวอย่างงี้เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้นะจะมาถวายมือถือนะเครื่องใหม่ให้พร้อมกับ WeMasterTrade เลยเฮ้ย
ไม่ใช้มันแล้ว
สาธุตามที่ตกลงกันไว้เมื่อคืนนี้มาถวายให้แล้วนะจ๊ะแล้วก็จำที่สอนไว้ด้วยนะจะได้ไม่ต้องติดดอย
นี่แหละมีตัวช่วยดีๆแล้วพักร้อนคราวนี้จะไปฝึกเทรดให้โปรเลยฝึกเทรดก็ง่ายไม่กลัวขาดทุนอยู่ในศาลก็เทรดได้ออกมาพักร้อนก็เทรดได้สบายใจเพราะมี WeMasterTrade ร่วมเดินทางไปกับเราพร้อมบริการช่วยเหลือ 24 ชั่วโมงนี่แหละที่เขาบอกต่อไม่ว่าจะอยู่ที่ไหนจะไปที่ไหนก็เทรดได้ WeMasterTrade เพื่อนคู่ใจของเทรดเดอร์ไทยอยู่เคียงข้างคุณเสมอ
WeMasterTrade ในโลกของการเงินไม่ต่างอะไรกับเกมส์ในสนามทุกวินาทีล้วนมีค่าชัยชนะไม่ได้มาจากโชคแต่มาจากกลยุทธ์วินัยและความสามารถในการคว้าโอกาส WeMasterTrade แพลตฟอร์มที่ช่วยให้คุณเชื่อมต่อวิเคราะห์และลงมือเหมือนทีมมืออาชีพการฝึกที่ดีนำคุณไปสู่ความสำเร็จปลดปล่อยศักยภาพของคุณเร่งสปีดสู่ความสำเร็จในการเทรด WeMasterTrade ครองเกมของคุณพิชิตตลาดการเงิน
ด
Good day, everyone. No matter where you're turning in from, whether you're just getting started or your morning, already in the middle of trading green, or relaxing at the end of your day, welcome to our global live stream. I'm Helen, your host for the next 2 hours, and on behalf of the entire WeMasterTrade team, I'm too happy you're here. Today's session is entitled Another Presentation is a Real Conversation, a chance for you to step into the engine room of one of the most fast-growing and forward-thinking funding trading firm in the industry. And of course, I'm not here alone. Joining me are two outstanding traders who have shaped the culture, vision, and the standard of WeMasterTrade. They are not only skilled professionals, they are mentors and leaders within our community. First up and ever composed, always inside Annie. Welcome, Annie.
Thank you so much, Helen. Hello, everyone, and thank you for choosing to spend your time with us today. I'm really excited for this session because there's so much we're going to uncover, not just strategy or rules, but the entire ecosystem that WeMasterTrade has built. This is a platform that doesn't just fund trades, it's built traders step by step from starting out to scaling to earning.
And Nietzsche is someone known for sharp analysis, clear logic, and absolutely no nonsense chart reading. Strategic, precise, and one of the strongest voices in our trading community. Please welcome Ralph.
Thank you, Helen. Hello to everyone in the chat. I'm sincerely thrilled to be here. What excites me most is that today we are unpacking everything, not just what WeMasterTrade offers, but how you can truly take advantage of each part of our system. Packages, promotions, scaling, payout structures, all of it. If you have questions or doubts, today is your chance to ask.
Exactly. Whether you're completely new or already a funded trader with us, today live stream will give you the full picture, not just highlight reel. We are going to walk you through what WeMasterTrade truly is, what we believe in, how our programs are designed, and why we operate differently from traditional broker or broker. And just to clarify, this isn't about selling you anything. This is about helping you understand what you're signing up for, how our structure works, and how you can use that structure to not only succeed but actually scale.
And now let's start with something important, the story behind WeMasterTrade. WeMasterTrade was built as a funded project, not a broker. That difference matters. Broker profit from volume or traders loss. WeMasterTrade profits only when traders succeed. We provide capital, take on the risk, and share profit when you perform. That philosophy is the backbone of everything in our system.
Exactly, and that philosophy shaped our trading packages as well. So today we will walk you through each package, who it is designed for, how to choose the right one, and what to expect. If you have ever looked at our packages and thought which one fit my style, you will finally get the answer.
And beyond just explaining, we are doing a live side-by-side comparison. Pricing, the account size, macro down consistency rules, and payout timelines. Reading number on the website is one thing, understanding the intention behind those numbers is another.
And once you understand packages, the next big question is always how do I stay compliant while trading? So we'll dive deep into the rules, especially the daily loss limit, how it's calculated, why floating profit and loss matters, and how to avoid violation, especially overnight. We will also break down maximum total loss, the consistency ratio, and clarify common misunderstandings around trade sizing and risk purchase policies.
Yeah, and I won't just explain rules, I will share real experience from my early funded trading days, mistakes I made, adjustments I learned, and how the rules are actually there to protect your growth, not limit it.
And of course, we will go through our current promotions, discount codes, support campaign, capital, and show you exactly how to qualify and submit proof properly.
And finally, we will talk about the scale plan, one of the most underrated features of WeMasterTrade. Many traders don't realize there are structured pathways to grow into higher capital tiers. With consistent performance, you don't just get payout, you actually climb toward becoming a six-figure funded trader.
And speaking of growth, let's talk about one of the strongest engines behind the long-term income at WeMasterTrade, the profit sharing model. This is the heartbeat of what makes us different from every typical platform out there. When you trade on a funded account, follow the rules and generate profit, we share that profit with you. And not just a small cut up to 90%. But here's the thing. The percentage is just at the headline, and what really matters is the payout cycle, the threshold, and the timelines work. And also we are breaking all of that down today so that you know exactly how to maximize every payout opportunity.
And now I know a lot of you tuning in today as just traders. Some of you are mentor, educator, community leader, or you simply have a strong network. So we're also diving into our affiliate program, and we're doing it transparently. We walk you through how commissions are calculated, how referrals are tracked, and more importantly, what you need to qualify for payout. That includes full explanation of the two referral rules and minimum funding requirements. No confusion, no surprise.
And that's super important. We have seen huge growth in affiliate activity lately, which is awesome. But we want every partner to feel clear, confident, and responsible with the way they promote. When you understand the system, you are not just earning commission, you are building a long-term sustainable income stream.
So as you can already tell, this is not your usual live surface level live stream. Today we're going deep into everything. Trading packages, trading rules, promos, scale up pathway, profit sharing and affiliate opportunities. All with one goal, helping you make a smarter, more informed decision for your trading journey.
And we want this to be interactive, not just a lecture. So if you have questions, throw them into the chat anytime. Our moderators are here, we are watching, and we will answer as many as we possibly can. Your voice matters, and this whole live stream is for you.
And if you are watching the replay later, don't worry, we will have timestamp summaries and you can always reach out to our support team for more clarification. They're one of the most dedicated team I have worked with. They really want traders to succeed.
So before we jump in, let me just say that WeMasterTrade is not just a platform, it's a commitment. A commitment to build real traders, a commitment to fairness, a commitment to giving people around the world a structured, scalable path to turning trading into a profession, not a gamble. So if you're here to grow, to understand, and to take action, you're in exactly the right place. Let's take the journey together. And thank you once again for being here with us today. Before we jump into packages, trading rules, promo, and everything exciting that's coming, we want to take a step back and zoom out for a moment. Because before you put your time, your energy, and your trading journey into a platform, understanding who we are, what we believe in isn't just helpful, it is essential. And so the next statement is about origin, intention, and impact. It's about where WeMasterTrade came from, what value holds this entire platform together, and how the value transform into real tool, real opportunities, and real outcome for traders like you. And to walk us through that story, we have got two people who literally live and breathe the mission every single day. Annie and Rap. Annie, let's kicking off from the beginning.
Yeah, thanks Helen. To really understand WeMasterTrade, you have to understand why it's what created in the first place. Unlike most broker or prop firm that grew out of traditional finance, WeMasterTrade was born with a very specific mission to give capable traders access to real capital regardless of where they came from, what their background is, or how much money they have in their savings. Talents shouldn't be limited by circumstances, and that is exactly what WeMasterTrade was built to solve. And yes, we was founded in 2023 as part of the WeCopyTrade Group headquartered in Vancouver, Canada. WeCopyTrade made its name through investor networks, copy trading, technology, and signal. But WeMasterTrade, it was created with a sharper and more focused vision to find high potential traders, support them, fund them, and scale them, so they can earn professionally without risking their own savings.
There's one key point many people usually overlook, and it matters. WeMasterTrade is not a broker. This isn't a slogan, it's a fundamental difference in how we operate. We don't earn from spread, we don't earn from commissions, and we don't earn when traders lose. Our models only work when traders are profitable. That's why everything we build is the funding, profit sharing, scale up, is designed with that alignment in mind. We take on the capital risk, we provide the structure and the pathway. Your role is to trade with skill and discipline. When you grow, we grow. But we also know something important, skill alone isn't enough. One of our core principles from day one has been education first. We don't want traders just to memorizing rules, we want them to understand the logic behind the structures, the why behind the risk model, and that's why we invested heavily into WeMasterTrade Academy, a career learning ecosystem designed to take a trader from beginner all the way to consistently funded professional.
And the academy is seriously something special. We have a training that covers everything from trading psychology to risk calibration to advanced multi-asset strategy. But the best part is, it's not theory, it's built a mirror to the real trading environment inside WeMasterTrade. So whatever you learn in the academy, you can apply directly to the funding account the very same day. And to make sure that everything was built with global educational standard, WeMasterTrade is proud to be ISO certified. It's a recognition given to institutions that deliver high quality structure and international compliant learning system. It's a big achievement and it represents our commitment to long-term trader development.
And now that certification isn't just a badge, it's a statement. It shows we invested in developing traders, not in collecting fees and disappearing like many firms in this space. While other platforms rise fast and vanish even faster, WeMasterTrade has built real structures, stability, compliance, transparent processes, and a team that stands behind every decision. We're not here for a quick wave, we're here to help you build a career that lasts.
And that commitment shows in the story we hear every day. If you visit our testimonial page, you will see traders from Nigeria, Canada, Philippines, all around the world, and they all share how WeMasterTrade didn't just help them earn more, but help them to trade with confidence and purpose. Some past challenges of the years of being stuck with retail brokers, some finally escaped the fear of risking their own savings, and some found clarity, structure, and support they will never experience before. We have watched students turn into full-time traders. We have seen women step back into finance after a long career breaks, and young professionals from underbanked regions, people who were locked out of the market, now trade with the real capital and real opportunity. That's the impact we care about, and that's what keeps us moving.
But the ecosystem goes beyond funding. For traders who want to keep learning, evolving, and staying in tune with the market, we maintain constantly update blog session, quickly insight, psychology breakdown, market reaction, and platform updates. We believe trading is a lifelong prep, and we make sure our community never stops sharpening it up. And let's talk about culture for a moment. One set WeMasterTrade apart isn't just a feature, it's a mindset we cultivate integrity, respect, share knowledge. Whether you're touching in our Telegram groups, watching our YouTube series, or taking to our live support team, we will notice one thing. We actually listen, which is trader like partner, not taking numbers.
And I want to be very honest here. In most platforms, the trader is another customer. But at WeMasterTrade, the trader is the center of the entire model. Your performance fuels the business, your feedback shapes the platform, and your consistency determines how far we scale together. That kind of mutual accountability is rare and is something we truly value.
So if you ever have questions whether this path is real, whether a trading career is something you can actually build, go read this testimonial, look at the funding accounts, talk to people who have been through the system. The story is real, the capital is real, and the results that speak loudly.
So to summarize, WeMasterTrade is more than a platform. We're a capital allocator, a talent accelerator, and an education for trading institution. We're here to challenge in trading asset, to reward performance over promotion, and to create real scalable income opportunities for traders worldwide, no matter where you start. This is bigger than a broad firm. It's a trading movement, and if you're ready to be a part of it, today LiveStream will give you the full roadmap to get started. And thank you Annie and Brad for that deep and honest walkthrough. Coming up next, we will take the foundation and connect it directly to what we offer, our actually account packages. That means a full breakdown of all the different account options as WeMasterTrade, how they differ, who they are designed for, and what kind of result you can realistically expect from it. And now we have explore who WeMasterTrade is and the basic goal we stand for. It's time to dive into one of the most important parts of today's session, a detailed discussion on our account packages. For most traders, this is where the journey begins, choosing a structure that's aligned with your goals, your trading style, and your current skill level. And when we say packages, we're not just talking about dollar amount, we're talking about frameworks for growth. Each packet at WeMasterTrade represent a different pathway, a roadmap toward building skills, scaling your capital, unlocking potential. Today we will guide you through every packet, explain what is offered, how it's structured, and more importantly, who it's designed for.
Exactly. At WeMasterTrade, we don't believe in just a one-size-fits-all model. That's why we created two distinct product lines for traders, the Challenge Package and the Instant Funding Package. Each line comes with a variety of account sizes and configuration. Because traders come with different strength, risk appetites, and timelines, we make sure there are paths for everyone, whether you are starting small or ready to scale fast.
Now let's talk about the instant funding package, designed for traders who are ready to skip the challenge phase and start trading with real capital immediately. Unlike the challenge model, this is for those who already have tested strategies or want to hit the ground running. It's fast, efficient, and still structured around the same risk rule that keep your account safe.
In the instant funding package, you select an account size $10,000, $25,000, $50,000, or $100,000, and you start trading real funds from day one. The rules are straightforward: 5% daily loss limit, 10% maximum loss, and 1-1 leverage. There are no stimulated phrases, and you are already in the funding stage. Your profit share is always up to 90%.
So to summarize, the challenge packet is perfect if you want a step-by-step progression. Prove your skill, get familiar with the WeMasterTrade risk framework, and gradually unlock higher profit share. The instant funding packet is for traders who want to start with real capital immediately, with all rotation and profit sharing benefit intact.
Exactly, think of it this way. Challenge package, build confidence, demonstrate skill, grow progressively. Instant funding, trade like capital immediately if you are confident in your strategies. Both paths lead to the same destination, scaling your trading career with WeMasterTrade.
And don't forget, both packages are fully compliant with WeMasterTrade risk management rule. That is our guarantee. Have a clear, transparent path whether you are learning, testing, or trading full time. The difference is only the starting point, your skill level, and comfort with risk.
So whatever stage you are at, beginner, intermediate, or advanced, there are a WeMasterTrade package for you. And coming up next, we go into a side-by-side comparison of challenge packets versus instant funding. So you can clearly see account size, risk rules, timeline, and profit share opportunities.
So who are the mid and high tier challenges best for? The 25 to 100,000 challenge packages are perfect for traders who already have capital management experience, especially those aiming to scale into larger funding accounts. If you have passed all the prop challenges or have strong verified trading history, this is the natural next step to level up your career.
And accessibility is key. You can choose from several account types based on your trading style, preference, and goals. Today we will go through the three main instant funding packages: 5-10-10, 5-10-0, and Customize. We will compare the details, but most importantly, we will help you figure out which package is right for you.
Let me set this in order. Instant funding packages give you the live trading access from day one. That means no challenge phase, no evaluations. You pay once, follow the rule, and start trading real capital immediately. And every account, no matter the size, includes no time limits, up to 90 profit share, scale up plan toward 1 million, support for EAs, swing trades, scalping, and even HFT strategy. Now, let's go packet by packet. Let's shift gear to the 5-10 packets, maximum capital up to the 200,000. Now you get the 5% daily lot and 10% overall limit. So why is that important?
So that extra breathing room is huge for traders who scale into positions or like taking multiple entries per setup. Imagine you are in a volatile market with fast swing. The 5-10-10 rule lets you navigate larger moves without hitting daily limit prematurely. It's a game changer for professional style trading.
The profit target here is 10% perfect aligned with the higher risk window. And as always, your full flexibility, scalping, EAs, new trading, swing trades, HFT, whatever suits your style. This package is all about tolerance and adaptability. It's reward traders who understand position sizing, risk management, and market timing.
So who is it for? This package is perfect for day trader, especially those focusing on fast-moving assets like Nasdaq, gold, or volatile forex pair. If you already have a tested intraday strategy and want a little extra breathing room for risk, this is the package for you. It gives you the flexibility without sacrificing structure.
And it's also great for traders who thrive with clear target. That 10% profit goals act as a motivating milestone, keep you focused and payout oriented. Some traders perform best when they know exactly what success looks like, and this package gives them that clarity without feeling restrictive.
So to sum up, 5 and 10 for high tolerance intraday or ambitious trader. Now this one a personal favorite for trader who love trading on their term. The 510 euro package, you will get a 5% daily limit, 10% overall loss, but zero profit target. That's right, no number chasing you around. Trade smart, trade patiently, and let results come naturally.
For traders who thrive on position over pace, this is pure freedom. You focus on protecting capital, building consistent gain, and growing your account without any arbitrary pressure. No target, just trading, clean control and strategic.
This package is perfect for low-frequency traders and market snipers. If you take 3 to 5 trades a week, each with careful planning, this environment actually rewards patience rather than punishing it. It's for aggressive traders, risk takers, or anyone frustrated by strict consistency rules elsewhere. Trade how you want, as long as you respect the drawdown limits.
So last but not least, the customized package. Think about this WeMasterTrade saying, you define the rules, we'll fund your strategy.
You can set your own daily loss, overall loss, and even fund up to $400,000. The largest funding option we offer is designed for serious traders who want total control without compromising flexibility.
This is premium on asset trading. You can use EAs, new strategies, weekend holding, HT, everything. If you have a very specific approach in mind, this is the package that lets you bring it to life. Now, who is it for? The top-tier professionals and hedge fund traders, high-volume traders, signal providers, anyone who wants a fully tailored trading setup. This package puts the blueprints in your hands.
And as I always say, if you've tried other models and nothing fits, the customized package lets you build your own roadmap. That level of freedom is rare in the trading world and extremely powerful for serious traders.
To wrap it up, every instant funding package we offer is built around quality, fairness, and real opportunity. Clear risk parameters, competitive commissions, full market asset, and genius profit potential. No artificial time limit and payouts. They can start at early the very next day.
And here's the best part, no matter your trading style, scalping, swing, algo, or manual, there's an account that matches you. The key is to choosing the one that fits your style and discipline. Start building consistency now and the growth compounds naturally.
And if you're ever on the fence, our team is available 24/7 to guide you. But here's the real secret. Pick the account that suits your discipline, not your dream. The right fit is always outperform the flashy promise.
So you have seen the packages. Now it's time to tackle the rule that can make or break down your account. The daily lot limit. Stay tuned one separate for the pro from panic. Getting funded feel amazing, but staying funded, that's the real game. And the number one reason account gets shut down, wanting daily loss.
Yes, the infamous daily loss. Most traders think they understand it until it closes their account mid-trade on Tuesday afternoon. Classic.
But here's the silver lining. Once you already really grasp it, this will become one of your best allies in risk management. Today, we will break it down step by step with real examples.
So what is it? The daily loss limit, also called maximum daily loss. Set the hard cap for losses in a single trading day. Include both close and floating trades. Hit it even 4 seconds and your account shut down automatically.
And here's the nuance, it's always calculated from the higher of your starting balance or equity. That small detail is what catches so many traders off guard.
Think of this as a safety leash. It's not here to punish you, it's here to keep you in the game.
Let's get practical. Today, your balance is 105,000, but equity is 107,000 thanks to some floating profits.
With a 4% daily loss, the system calculated from $107,000, the higher number.
4% of 107,000, around 4,000. 280. Your equity cannot drop below 100,000 to 102,720 that day, or it will be out of liquidation.
And here the kicker, this is real time. The system doesn't wait, dip below for even second and boom, account close.
Now flip it. Day 7, the balance is 100,000, equity is 99,000 because some trades are in loss.
Since balance is higher, 4% daily loss equals $4,000. Your equity must stay above $96,000 all day.
Up to the 95,999. Until liquidation trigger, no margin call, no one, then just done. And we have a short break before we explore the next rules.
Good morning, everyone. I am Andrew Hunt, and I am CEO of WeMasterTrade. Today, we're here at one of Asia's most exciting race 7, surrounded by speed, focus, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. In both racing and trading, precision matters, discipline matters, and every decision counts. This is not just a race, it's a showcase of focus, discipline, and speed, the same spirit that drives every trade forward.
In trading and in racing, precision is everything. Only one goal, reaching the chart. This is where speed meets strategy. Every move counts. Every second defines the result. In this race, precision is profit. Accelerate your strategy. Control your momentum. Rise above the limit. Every move is a decision. Precision creates profit. Only those who control the speed control the result. Push to the limit. Aim for the chart. Master every move. WeMasterTrade, powering precision, fueling performance. From the track to the chart, we master every move. Speed, focus, discipline. That's how champions trade.
WeMasterTrade เขามีทุนให้แบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90% มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมงใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้
สาธุสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ที่อยู่ที่นี้งวดนี้ลูกขอรางวัลใหญ่รางวัลที่1สักทีเถอะถ้าลูกได้มาตรงๆลูกจะ
งมงายไม่เข้าเรื่อง
เจ้าค่ะ
แม่มันสู้คนรุ่นใหม่อย่างเราก็ไม่ได้ ฮัลโหลลูกว่าไง อ๋อ ไม่ต้องห่วง เรื่องเงินค่าเทอมหนูอะพ่อเตรียมมาให้เรียบร้อยแล้ว สบายมากหายห่วงปวดจะหลับโอ้มาทำอะไรเสียงดังกันวะ หรือว่าใครเป็นไรวะว้ายนโมตัสสะนโมตัสสะนโมตัสสะตายไปแล้วทำไมไม่ไปผุดไม่เกิดเลยจ๊ะนี่
ดอยจะสิเรียนเทรดดิ้งตั้งแต่ยังมีชีวิตจนตายที่ไม่หลุดดอยเลยเงินก็หมดนะ
ที่ไม่ผุดไม่เกิดเนี่ยที่ติดต่ออย่างนั้นเหรอ นี่แม่คนจะบอกอะไรให้นะ เดี๋ยวนี้นะเทรดโดยที่ไม่ต้องใช้ทุนตัวเองเรียนรู้ง่าย รู้จัก WeMasterTrade ไหมเนี่ยเขามีทุนให้ไม่ต้องกลัวขาดทุนแถมถอนเงินง่าย พี่นี่นะถอนไปแล้วถึง3 รอบ และยังแบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90%
แต่ฉันไม่รู้ภาษาอังกฤษนะสิจ๊ะ
WeMasterTrade มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง
ฮอฟเฟิร์มดีขนาดนี้อยากลองต้องจัง
WeMasterTrade นะเทรดง่ายใช้ทุนน้อย ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้ ตีจนแบบอยากจะบอกต่อเลยเอาเดี๋ยวอย่างงี้เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้นะ จะมาถวายมือถือนะ เครื่องใหม่ให้พบกับ WeMasterTrade เลยเฮ้ย
ไม่ใช้มันแล้ว
สาธุตามที่ตกลงกันไว้เมื่อคืนนี้ มาถวายให้แล้วนะจ๊ะ แล้วก็จำที่สอนไว้ด้วยนะ จะได้ไม่ต้องติดดอย
นี่แหละมีตัวช่วยดีๆแล้วพักร้อนคราวนี้จะไปฝึกเทรดให้โปรเลยฝึกเทรดก็ง่ายไม่กลัวขาดทุนอยู่ในศาลก็เทรดได้ออกมาพักร้อนก็เทรดได้สบายใจเพราะมี WeMasterTrade ร่วมเดินทางไปกับเราพร้อมบริการช่วยเหลือ 24 ชั่วโมงนี่แหละที่เขาบอกต่อไม่ว่าจะอยู่ที่ไหนจะไปที่ไหนก็เทรดได้ WeMasterTrade เพื่อนคู่ใจของเทรดเดอร์ไทยอยู่เคียงข้างคุณเสมอ
WeMasterTrade ในโลกของการเงินไม่ต่างอะไรกับเกมส์ในสนามทุกวินาทีล้วนมีค่าชัยชนะไม่ได้มาจากโชคแต่มาจากกลยุทธ์วินัยและความสามารถในการคว้าโอกาส WeMasterTrade แพลตฟอร์มที่ช่วยให้คุณเชื่อมต่อวิเคราะห์และลงมือเหมือนทีมมืออาชีพการฝึกที่ดีนำคุณไปสู่ความสำเร็จปลดปล่อยศักยภาพของคุณเร่งสปีดสู่ความสำเร็จในการเทรด WeMasterTrade ครองเกมของคุณพิชิตตลาดการเงิน WeMasterTrade
At WeMasterTrade, we defined ourselves as an angel funding project. Our approach involves hiring traders. Under our trading rules, we're proud to cover your risk, placing our trust in traders to generate profits for both parties. We have a specialized risk management team that will analyze high winning potential orders and copy those trades in a way that boosts winning. For instance, if a client initiates a trade with 100 Apple shares, our risk management team will copy it at a ratio of 1:4, translating to a purchase of 400 shares. Note that we only copy trades that our experts believe will be a big success. This way, we can profit more on this project for our company and a higher profit share for traders. First, WeMasterTrade will provide you access to the trading capital. You'll be trading on the most reliable platform, MT5. Generated profit will be shared up to 90%. WeMasterTrade covering all of your losses. We implemented a loss limit strategy to help you and our company control the risk of our trades. You can make as many trades as you want in a day or week as long as you don't hit the loss limit. For example, in our sugar package of $100,000 capital, the loss limit is 5%, equals to $5,000. This means as long as you don't lose more than $5,000, you can keep trading and growing your trading capital and withdraw profit anytime. That's how WeMasterTrade Instant Funding Program works.
WeMasterTrade
Good morning, everyone. I am Andrew Ant, and I am CEO of WeMasterTrade. Today, we're here at one of Asia's most exciting Race 7, surrounded by speed, focus and the relentless pursuit of excellence. In both racing and trading, precision matters, discipline matters, and every decision counts. This is not just a race, it's a showcase of focus, discipline, and speed, the same spirit that drives every trade forward.
In trading and in racing, precision is everything. Only one goal, reaching the chart. This is where speed meets strategy. Every move counts. Every second defines the result. In this race, precision is profit. Accelerate your strategy. Control your momentum. Rise above the limit. Every move is a decision. Precision creates profit. Only those who control the speed control the result. Push to the limit. Aim for the chart. Master every move. WeMasterTrade, powering precision, fueling performance. From the track to the chart, we master every move. Speed, focus, discipline. That's how champions trade.
WeMasterTrade เขามีทุนให้แบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90% มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้
สาธุสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ที่อยู่ที่นี้งวดนี้ลูกขอรางวัลใหญ่รางวัลที่1สักทีเถอะถ้าลูกได้มาตรงๆลูกจะ
งมงายไม่เข้าเรื่อง
เจ้าค่ะ
แม่มันสู้คนรุ่นใหม่อย่างเราก็ไม่ได้ ฮัลโหลลูกว่าไง อ๋อ ไม่ต้องห่วง เรื่องเงินค่าเทอมหนูอะพ่อเตรียมมาให้เรียบร้อยแล้ว สบายมากหายห่วงอดจะหลับโอ้มาทำอะไรเสียงดังกันวะหรือว่าใครเป็นไรวะว้ายนโมตัสสะนโมตัสสะนโมตัสสะตายไปแล้วทำไมไม่ไปผุดไม่เกิดเลยจ๊ะนี่
ดอยจะสิเรียนเทรดดิ้งตั้งแต่ยังมีชีวิตจนตายที่ไม่หลุดดอยเลยเงินก็หมดนะ
ที่ไม่ผุดไม่เกิดเนี่ยคือติดต่ออย่างนั้นเหรอ นี่แม่คนจะบอกอะไรให้นะ เดี๋ยวนี้นะเทรดโดยที่ไม่ต้องใช้ทุนตัวเองเรียนรู้ง่าย รู้จัก WeMasterTrade ไหมเนี่ยเขามีทุนให้ไม่ต้องกลัวขาดทุนแถมถอนเงินง่าย พี่นี่นะถอนไปแล้วถึง3 รอบและยังแบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90%
แต่ฉันไม่รู้ภาษาอังกฤษนะสิจ๊ะ
WeMasterTrade มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง
พอเฟิร์มดีขนาดนี้อยากลองต้องจัง
WeMasterTrade นะเทรดง่ายใช้ทุนน้อยใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้ตีจนแบบอยากจะบอกต่อเลยเดี๋ยวอย่างงี้เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้นะจะมาถวายมือถือนะเครื่องใหม่ให้พบกับ WeMasterTrade เลยเฮ้ย
ไม่ใช้มันแล้ว
สาธุตามที่ตกลงกันไว้เมื่อคืนนี้มาถวายให้แล้วนะจ๊ะแล้วก็จำที่สอนไว้ด้วยนะจะได้ไม่ต้องติดดอย
นี่แหละมีตัวช่วยดีๆแล้วพักร้อนคราวนี้จะไปฝึกเทรดให้โปรเลยฝึกเทรดก็ง่ายไม่กลัวขาดทุนอยู่ในศาลก็เทรดได้ออกมาพักร้อนก็เทรดได้สบายใจเพราะมี WeMasterTrade ร่วมเดินทางไปกับเราพร้อมบริการช่วยเหลือ 24 ชั่วโมงนี่แหละที่เขาบอกต่อไม่ว่าจะอยู่ที่ไหนจะไปที่ไหนก็เทรดได้ WeMasterTrade เพื่อนคู่ใจของเทรดเดอร์ไทยอยู่เคียงข้างคุณเสมอ
WeMasterTrade ในโลกของการเงินไม่ต่างอะไรกับเกมส์ในสนามทุกวินาทีล้วนมีค่าชัยชนะไม่ได้มาจากโชคแต่มาจากกลยุทธ์วินัยและความสามารถในการคว้าโอกาส WeMasterTrade แพลตฟอร์มที่ช่วยให้คุณเชื่อมต่อวิเคราะห์และลงมือเหมือนทีมมืออาชีพการฝึกที่ดีนำคุณไปสู่ความสำเร็จปลดปล่อยศักยภาพของคุณเร่งสปีดสู่ความสำเร็จในการเทรด WeMasterTrade ครองเกมของคุณพิชิตตลาดการเงิน WeMasterTrade
At WeMasterTrade, we defined ourselves as an angel funding project. Our approach involves hiring traders. Under our trading rules, we're proud to cover your risk, placing our trust in traders to generate profits for both parties. We have a specialized risk management team that will analyze high winning potential orders and copy those trades in a way that boosts winning. For instance, if a client initiates a trade with 100 Apple shares, our risk management team will copy it at a ratio of 1:4, translating to a purchase of 400 shares. Note that we only copy trades that our experts believe will be a big success. This way, we can profit more on this project for our company and a higher profit share for traders. First, WeMasterTrade will provide you access to the trading capital. You'll be trading on the most reliable platform, MT5. Generated profit will be shared up to 90%. WeMasterTrade covering all of your losses. We implemented a loss limit strategy to help you and our company control the risk of our trades. You can make as many trades as you want in a day or week, as long as you don't hit the loss limit. For example, in our sugar package of $100,000 capital, the loss limit is 5%, equals to $5,000. This means as long as you don't lose more than $5,000, you can keep trading and growing your trading capital and withdraw profit anytime. That's how WeMasterTrade Instant Funding Program works.
WeMasterTrade.
Welcome back to our live stream. We will continue with about information about daily loss. And so, what happens if you break the daily loss?
Well, the system will execute a market order to close everything. All trades liquidated, account disabled, and you cannot trade again unless you purchase a new package.
And remember, because it's executed at live market prices, slippage can make the final profit and losses worse than expected. That 3,900 you planned could turn into 4,200 in seconds.
That's why we always say, don't dine on the edge, respect the limit, protect your capital, and you will stay funded longer, grow consistently.
So how to stay inside the daily loss box? Alright traders, let's dive into how to avoid violating the daily loss rule. This is where the pro mindset kicks in.
Tips 1. Know your buffer. Don't plan trade that push you right to the edge of your limit. Leave at least 10 to 15% cushion below your max, especially in volatile markets.
Tip number 2. Focus on equity, not just balance. Most traders stare at their balance all day, but if floating losses are dragging your equity down, you are already at risk of a violation.
Tip 3. Use the dashboard. WeMasterTrade provide live risk dashboard. Check your loss status frequently. Don't rely on memory or guesswork.
Tip 4. Pause after early losses. If you lose 3% in the first hour of the London section, stop, reflect, don't try to revenge trade back into the green.
Tip number 5. Trade smaller during news events. Trading gold during FB at full size. That's a fast track to hitting daily loss. Scale down your loss, drive the post volatility, move steadily.
Let's talk about the traps. What mistake do traders make more often with daily loss?
Number 1. Over-leveraging. Opening trades at 5 to 7% of your account, thinking you will exit quickly. When it goes red fast, it's already too late.
Number 2. Holding overnight without checking exposures. 3 trades left overnight, wake up to a city big gap. Daily loss can trigger before you even open your eyes.
And the third big mistake?
Assuming only closed trades matter? No, equity includes floating profit and losses too. That's your real score. And I always tell new traders, the daily loss isn't your enemy. Think of it as your account airbag. It's designed to stop you from making irreversible mistakes.
Exactly, it's positive discipline. You can be aggressive, but only inside the box. Learn that and you will last longer than 90% of the market.
One last point, this isn't just about rules, it's about trust. WeMasterTrade fund you because we trust you will manage risk responsibly. The daily loss is protect that trust for both sides. So, previously we have covered the daily loss rule, your day-to-day seatbelt. But now it's time to talk about the ultimate boundaries. I'm talking about the max loss rule. Your account airbag, this isn't just for one day, it's for the entire life of your account.
And a lot of traders think I didn't hit my daily limit, I'm safe, but a few days of small losses add up and suddenly liquidation.
Exactly, the max loss is the final safety net. Hit it and the system sees your account as unsalvageable. Immediate closures, no exception.
So, what is the maximum loss rule? Let's break it down simply. It's total loss your account can subsume across all trades at any moment if your equity includes open trades deep below that threshold, the account is gone, period.
Unlike the daily loss, which reset each day, this is cumulative. Lose 2% one day and 3% the next, cross the line and that's it.
The actual percentage depends on your package. Typically 6 or 10% of your starting balance is only based on your initial capital, not your equity or profit.
Suppose your account starts at 50,000 with a 6% mark loss, that is 20,000.
And your equity can never fall below $47,000. Doesn't matter if you made $1,000 yesterday, it's cumulative from the start.
And remember, both close and floating losses count. Close 2,000, floating 2,200, equity is 46,800. Below 47, account closed.
Not about net gain or loss across trades. It's about real-time equity versus the stop-loss floor.
And say your account grow $51,000. Profit can feel great, right?
Yeah, but the max loss is still based on the original 50,000. 6% limit equal 47,000. Profit only gives you an extra buffer.
Exactly, your equity can drop 4,000 before hitting the floor. Profit doesn't move the threshold.
So what happens when you break it? Drop below the max loss even by a few dollars, and auto liquidation triggers instantly on trade close at market price.
And like daily loss, slippage may make your final numbers slightly worse. That's just market reality.
And more importantly, one bridge account is permanently disabled. No reset, no rollback. Want to continue trading, you must purchase a new package.
So, all traders, here's the secret sauce. How do you stay inside the max loss box and trade like a pro without sweating every second?
Tips 1. Know your floor always. Track your total close losses every day. Don't wait for a dashboard to alert. Calculate it manually. Awareness is half the battle.
Step number 2, treat profits as ammo, not ammo. Floating gains don't mean going wide. Reduce loss size when you are ahead. Protect your capital, don't gamble it.
Tip 3. Manage floating losses like hard. Even one rush trade can turn your cushion into catastrophe. Stay alert, stay deep selling.
Tips 4. Step back when danger looms. If you're 5% down on 6% max loss, don't chase it, walk away. Take a breath, analyze, patience saves account.
And the final tip number 5, never fight volatility blindfolded. Big news, reduce size, gold, Nasdaq, Euro pairs, they spike fast. Respect the market, respect the limit.
Now let's go real. Here are the moves that destroy accounts faster than you can blink.
Number 1. Over-leveraging. Opening position at 5 to 7% of your account thinking is safe. One wrong move and you're toast.
Number 2, ignoring floating trades. Close 3 loser think you are safe. One more rake trade floating 1,500 to 2,000. Boom, your account crossed the line.
Number 3. Revenge trading. Lose yesterday, come back swinging today to recover. That's how 6% max loss disappear in 2 sections.
Number 2. Sleep during news. Time stop doesn't matter. A single candle can wipe up your buffer before you can blink.
So listen up, the max loss isn't your enemy, it's your protected shield. Your airbag, every top trader I know treated as non-negotiable, cross it and the lesson hit hard, account is gone.
Exactly, think of it as a reality check. If you are constantly skimming the edge, the problem isn't the rule, it's your strategy or mindset. Fix that and the account last year, not days.
So here's the mantra trader. Respect the market, trade inside the block, protect your equity, grow consistently. Treat like your best friend and equip your account alive while more traders self-destruct around you.
And with WeMasterTrade, we're not just handling our capital, we're building structure, discipline, and professionalism. The max loss rule, that's the line that separates gambler from true traders.
So let's lock it in trader. Here's what you need to remember about mark loss. It's a percentage of your starting balance, usually 6% or 10%. It's calculated from real time equity, not just your balance. It's count both flow and floating losses. Every penny matters. And here the kicker, once it's breached, the account is gone permanently.
Think of it as your final safety net. Respect it, trade smart, and you will survive when most traders fall.
Alright trader, we have covered the daily loss and the maximum loss rule, your capital safety net. Now let's talk about a reason, not just rate. As we want to see trader grow, scale and earn substantially. That's where profit consistency come in.
This rule separates lucky spike from true growth. It tells us whether you can make consistent profit over time instead of relying on one big win.
And it's also how we determine profit sharing, withdrawal, and scale. Funded can and can't withdraw full profit. This rule is properly why.
So what is profit consistency? Simply put, the profit consistency ratio measures how evenly your profit come in day to day. One huge spike and several flat or losing day. High ratio, low consistency.
At WeMasterTrade, most accounts require 30% profit consistency, meaning your best day cannot exceed 30% of your total profit.
Important, if your profit consistency exceeds 20%, your profit share drops to 10%. That's right, keep your consistency in check if you want to maximize earnings. Now, about how it's calculated, the formula is simple. Best trading day profit divided by total close profit multiplied by 100 equal profit consistency percentage.
The best day equals single day highest close profit, so the total profits equals sum of all the close profit minus close losses. Floating losses don't count until close.
So if your bad day is 200 and your total profit is 500, your profit consistency is 200 divided by 500 multiplied by 100 equal to 40%. That's too high, and you need to trade more to reduce this ratio below 20% to eligible for payout.
Now here is an example. 5 day results. Day 1 $100, day 2 $200, day 3 minus 50, day 4 $100, and day 5 $60.
So the total net profit equals $100 plus 200 plus or minus 50 plus 100 plus 60 is 410.
The bad day is at the 200, so the BC is 200 divided 410 multiplied 100 support or 48.78%.
Way above 30% limit. Even though profitable, the profit share up to 10% until consistency improves.
So what does this mean? Profit doesn't equal pay. Even profitable trader won't get full profit share. It's again had to concentrate.
If you rely on 1 or 2 months a day to carry your account, that's risk, not skill. You need to steady win.
Long-term balance means higher trust, scale up, and full profit share. That's what separates funded pros from lucky spike. Now, how to improve profit consistency? Over the limit, don't panic. Focus on evening out profits over multiple days.
So there will be some practical tips. Reduce loss size for a new day for a few days. Take smaller control wins around 200 to 300 a day. Avoid one massive swing trades. Spread gains across multiple days also.
All 4EA users monitor your equity curve, but that's prior profits when they may hurt busy. Adjust the keep ratio below 20 to 30% for full profit share.
Now, here are some common mistakes. Number 1, hitting the target early and resting. Inflate the best day ratio.
Number 2, overtrading after a big day, trying to swing more equal higher ratio.
Number 3, ignoring the rule. Profit consistency is what we actually measure for growth and scale.
So, profit consistency isn't a hurdle, it's your roadmap to sustainable growth and maximum profit share.
Hit this and WeMasterTrade will trust you with bigger capital. Ignore it and even profitable account get reduced payouts.
So remember, small, steady, reliable profit better than one lucky spike any day. Keep PC below 20 to 30% to maximize profit share and scale fast.
At the end of the day, this isn't about controlling you, it's about building habits that can handle scale. If you can't be consistent with $25,000, what happens when we give you $100,000 or more?
Exactly. Consistency is your ticket to trust. At WeMasterTrade, we fund traders, but we also study them. This will show whether you are serious about long-term trading or just chasing lucky spike.
And we have seen it time and again, the traders who respect this rule, they're the one getting multiple payout, referrals, and eventually scale into six-figure funding accounts.
So don't fear the rules, embrace it as feedback. Too high, that's good. It means you have made profit. Now the goal is to balance it out over multiple sections.
And remember, no manual math required. WeMasterTrade dashboard automatically calculate your profit consistency ratio. Check it anytime under your statistics tab.
So, a quick recap for trader. This rule is about balance, not volume. Keep your budget under 20% of total profits for mark payout. Spread your win across multiple sessions and monitor progress using the dashboard. And so far, we have walked through the daily limit, tackled the maximum account loss, and explained how profit consistency shape your long-term payouts and growth. And now we arrive at the final and perhaps more overlooked rule of all. You know how to rotate your capital and keep your payouts on track. But here the final pillar, the one that separates a trader from pros. I'm talking about the risk consistency rule, what we like to call the discipline chart. Because honestly, the market isn't your big threat. Your own inconsistency is.
Exactly, traders often think the hardest part is predicting price, but really it's staying disciplined with how much you risk per trade.
This rule doesn't care about your win streak. It monitors your risk push. If you want to scale WeMasterTrade, this is non-negotiable.
So what is the risk consistency rules? Here's the simple version. You cannot raise more than 2% of your initial account balance on any single trade idea.
Yeah, and that includes everything linked to that trade idea. Closed trade, floating losses, fees, and swap, nothing is excluded.
Consistency isn't just about profit and loss. It's about a process. Random Bayesian sizing equal Y equity swing is mean very hard to scale.
So this will protect both you and WeMasterTrade. It's preserve capital and ensure your edge plays out over time.
Think of it as your account has been. If loss jump from 0.5 to 5 overnight, that's chaos, not trading.
So what counts as a trade idea? A trade isn't just one order, it's a bundle of trades during the same logic.
For example, 3 buy orders on XRU USD is different time equal 1 trade idea.
Same symbol, same directions, close around the same time, group logically. The 2% risk cap applies to the entire bundle.
So the system doesn't just look at the trade individually, it looks at logical bundles.
So what is allowed? You can have multiple trades idea as long as it respects the 2% risk limit.
For example, buy gold, sell GBP, GBY, sell AUD, USD. These are 3 separate trade ideas and each of them can raise up to 2%.
So what's not allowed? To create order on gold, same direction, same asset is considered a one trade idea.
And if combined risk exceeds 2%, the account is flagged immediately, no exception.
So let's break it down. Imagine a 50,000 account. Your reconciliation limit is 2% per trader, so 1,000 mark per bundle.
So trade idea 1 buy gold total risk is $900, which is 1.8%, perfectly under the limit.
This is why you must think in trade idea bundles.
And later on you open another buy on gold, same direction, same assets. Combined with the first position, your risk now total $1,200. That is 2.4%. Even though each trade looks more small individually, the system counts them at one trade idea.
And here the growth pass, the platform sees the 2% breach immediately. That means even a small mid-calculation can trigger a violation.
Remember, it's included floating losses too. If the first gold trade is floating minus 500 and the second at minus 700, your equity is hit 46,800 over the 2% limit, violation triggered.
And that's why you must think in trade idea bundles, not isolated trades. That's how pros stay compliant without cutting back on strategy.
Trade ideas count combined rate, stay under 2% per idea, and track both floating and close losses. Match it, then risk consistency become yearly.
Now, here are some pro tips to stay inside the rules. Number 1, count trade ideas, not trades.
Number 2, keep position sizing stable, no sudden jump.
Number 3, use the WeMasterTrade dashboard. Live risk tracking is your best friend.
Number 4, plan trades ahead, don't open multiple positions impulsively.
Number 5, watch new events, volatility can push you over 2% fast.
And please remember, discipline equals freedom. This isn't a punishment, it's a framework for long-term success. Trade inside the box and you can scale safely.
Respect the risk consistency rule and you will outlast 90% of traders.
Combine risk discipline, profit consistency, daily max lot management. That's the key factor separating amateur from professional trader as WeMasterTrade.
And this isn't just a checkbox on dashboard, it's how the pros play the games. Hedge funds live by this, and big banks enforce it, and top-tier traders, they treat it like gospel.
Right, it isn't about micromanaging you or limiting freedom. It's about protecting your account, our capital, and the trust in this trading community. Miss this, and even a small mistake can spiral fast.
Here's the reality: trader who embrace risk rule, who understand the small discipline risk engine behind scalable capital. There are the one we invest in. There are the trader who go from 25,000 to 1 million and beyond.
So, if you want to trade like a professional, you need to know exactly how much you are risking on every trade, every single day. No guessing, no hope, clarity is key.
And if you are still opening trades just because the setup feels right, or you are eyeballing lot sizes, consider this your wake-up call. Structure your trade, respect your limits, protect your capital, period.
This isn't merely a rule, it's a habit, a mindset, a framework for long-term success. Now that and the road bigger account, high payout, and consistent growth become clear, predictable, and sustainable. We make it extraordinary rule, daily loss, smart lot, profit consistency, and risk consistency. Now it's time for the part every trader dream about, scaling your account.
And yes, more capital, bigger loss, higher reward, and all while trading without risking your own money.
And that's exactly what the WeMasterTrade scale plan does. It's a clear roadmap from 10,000 funded account on the way to 1 million with defined milestone and real target.
Our scale-up plan is performance-based. Trade well, follow the rules, hit profit target, and your capital will grow. You don't pay for it, you earn it.
So, no gimmick, your growth comes from consistency, discipline, and smart trading.
And it's aggressive. Double, triple, quadruple your capital, up to 1 million, depending on your starting account.
WeMasterTrade offers the scaling part, percentage-based and amount-based.
The percentage base start at level 1 at 100% of your base account, hit 20% profit with required the profit consistency, you move to level 2, capital increase to 50%.
Level 3, 300%, level 4, 600, level 5, 1,200, level 6, 2,400, and the maximum is $1 million. And for every level, you complete at least 2 payout circles to boost stability.
Amount base is simpler. Start at 10,000, move to the 15,000, 30,000, 60,000, all the way to 1 million. Hitting profit target at each step.
So there will be an example, start at $25,000. The first profit target is going to be $5,000. Hit it with consistency, move to 37.500, then to 75,000, and then 150,000, all the way to 1 million.
No rush, no penalties for going at your own pace. Just stay within the rules and grow.
Here's what you need per level. Hit the profit targets, avoid violation like mark loss, daily loss, complete two successful payouts, maintain profit consistency when required.
Once all the boxes are ticked, your account is upgraded, bigger capital, bigger earnings, same per trade risk.
That's real leverage, more capital without taking bigger risks per trade. Now, most traders fail because they overtrade to false targets, violating drawdown.
Others ignore consistency early on, making 80% of profit one day, disqualifying payouts.
And planning matter. Know your next scale target and try to reach it. And don't just trade for today, trade for level 7 and beyond.
So scaling isn't about money. Every level brings more capital and more responsibility. And can you handle $300,000 if 10,000 stretch you?
Step-by-step scaling tests your discipline, patience, and mental strength before you ever reach 7 figures.
So this isn't demo, real rules, real growth.
The consistency plus patience equals scale. So from $10,000 to $1 million is possible, and WeMasterTrade traders have done it repeatedly.
One disciplined month, one consistent profit target at a time. That's how growth happens.
Respect the rule, trade smart, follow the structure, and as WeMasterTrade, scaling performance isn't just possible, it's guaranteed if you play it right. And now we will move the final statement, economic calendar.
Alright everyone, before we officially browse today's live stream, please do not close your screen just yet. We have a highly critical market update that you absolutely must hear before tonight's chaos begins. Today is Tuesday, July 14, 2026, and the global markets are preparing for an absolute storm. In just a few hours, the US will release its Consumer Price Index (CPI) data for June.
That's right, this is easily the most important data point of the entire month, dropping at 7:30 p.m. in Vietnamese time. As retail traders, we need to prepare for extreme volatility tonight because this isn't a normal CPI release. We are also witnessing a sudden and severe escalation in geopolitical tension between the US and Iran.
Exactly, this geopolitical wild card is injecting massive volatility directly into crude oil, safe haven gold, and the US dollar index. When you combine high-impact macroeconomic data with unpredictable geopolitical headlines, you get a market environment that is highly dangerous for unprepared traders. If you are holding any open positions right now, the next few hours are going to be critical.
So let's look at the first scenario tonight, the hot CPI print. If your inflation numbers come in higher than expected, it will signal the market that inflation remains incredibly sticky. This would destroy any immediate hopes for interest rate cuts from the Federal Reserve, forcing them to maintain a highly hawkish stance for the rest of the year.
In that specific case, we can expect the US dollar index to skyrocket as yield push higher. Consequently, gold, which is already fighting a strong greenback, could face aggressive selling pressures. Major currency pairs like Euro USD and GBP USD will likely plunge as liquidity flows back into the dollar.
Now, the second scenario, a cool CPI print. If inflation shows significant cool down, it will finally give the Federal Reserve room to breathe and potentially open the door for rate cuts. And it's the scenario that stock buyers and gold bulls are praying for tonight.
Under this cool scenario, the US will likely pull back sharply. This would act as a massive launchpad for gold to rally back toward its recent highs, while sending the major USD pair surging upward. Also, don't forget that at 9 p.m. tonight, we have Kevin Walsh testifying before Congress, which will add a second wave of volatility to US equity like the Nasdaq.
Moving on the commodity markets, we cannot ignore the oil sector. Due to the worsening US-Iran conflict, crude oil prices have surged in new highs. This spike in energy costs is a major concern for central banks because higher oil prices eventually feed back into the core inflation, making the CPI fight even harder.
For all of our gold traders out there, gold is currently caught in a massive tug-of-war. On one hand, we have strong safe haven demand supporting gold due to warfare. On the other hand, a rising US dollar ahead of the CPI release is capping those gains. This is a classic liquidity trap designed to trigger stop losses on both sides.
So our strongest recommendation for you tonight is simple. Do not stack random limit order to try to catch the absolute top or bottom before the 7:30 p.m. release. The market will likely hunt liquidity in both directions with massive wicks before establishing a new trend. Getting caught in that initial whipsaw can wipe out your account in seconds.
Additionally, we have a very important warning specifically for our community members who are currently trading with broad firm. We know many of you are working hard to pass your evaluation phase or manage your funding account, but high impact news is where most prop traders fail.
First, check your prop firm news trading policies immediately. The nature of evaluation and funding account strictly prohibited opening, closing, or modifying trades within 2 to 5 minutes. Window before and after high impact news. Tonight's CPI is a major red folder event, so safest place is to have all of your position closed when before 7:28 p.m.
Second, be prepared for severe slippage and spread widening when a massive news event like CPI drops. Market liquidity thins out instantly and brokers widen their spread to protect themselves. This means your stop loss might not get filled at the exact price you set, and a bad slip can easily breach your daily drawdown limit.
So don't let week's hard work passing phrase 1 and phrase 2 go to waste a single second of the market madness. Protect your capital first and let the initial storm pass, and only execute your trades once the market spread stabilized and clear the trends have been established.
Absolutely, capital reservation is always the name of the game. If you survive the news, you can trade the trend. Thank you so much to everyone who joined our live section today. We hope these insights help you navigate tonight's volatility safely and profitably.
Manage your risk with discipline tonight, watch your position sizing, and please don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to our channel, support us. Have a safe, profitable trading evening, everyone.
So, thank you so much to all the amazing viewers who joined our live stream today. We truly appreciate your time and support. We hope this live session had helped you get a better understanding our company, our trading rule. Stay tuned for the next live stream and happy trading.